Lauren here. If you watched the Advent video last week or read the legends of the Christmas tree, then you've already thought about how our Christmas decorations can remind us of God and help us get ready to celebrate Christmas. This week, it's the second week of Advent, and we lit a second candle on our Advent wreath last Sunday. What was that candle for? That's right, it was the Bethlehem candle. And I have two Christmas decorations that remind me of Bethlehem. This one has a city that is meant to try to look like the small town of Bethlehem. And this other one is one of my nativities. And it shows Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, and a little cow in a stable that's not all that fancy because Bethlehem wasn't a very fancy place. Now, I've never been to Bethlehem, but I have other Christmas ornaments that remind me of trips that I've taken. Do you want to see a few? Okay. This ornament reminds me of a castle that I got to visit in Germany. This one's kind of funny. This fish reminds my dad of trips that he's taken to go fishing with other family members. And my last one might look like a familiar shape. This looks like the state of Minnesota, and it reminds me of trips that I've taken to visit my cousins in Minnesota. Have you taken any trips? Do you have any ornaments that remind you of special memories? How do you feel before you go on a trip? How do you think Mary and Joseph felt before they had to travel to Bethlehem? Remember, they were traveling right before Mary had a baby. I bet they were nervous and excited, but most of all, I think Mary and Joseph trusted God, and it was part of God's plan to have Jesus be born in Bethlehem, just like King David was from Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph knew that God was good and that God had a plan. So when they needed to go to Bethlehem, they trusted God and they traveled to Bethlehem. Would you pray with me? Dear God, thank you for the season of Advent and for the chance to get our hearts ready to welcome you. Thank you for the Bethlehem candle and the reminder that you have a plan and that you are a good God. Thank you for loving us, God. We love you. Amen. Thanks for watching. Have a good week.